My global issue is poverty, which is one of the biggest problems that our planet has. There are many reasons why I decided to work on this global issue, mainly because of the impact that this problem has on our world. To put it in perspective, 1.2 billion people live off $1.25 a day. Poor people in developing countries spend 60 to 80% of their income on food. And due to the COVID-19, Mexico could be over 47.8% of their citizens in any type of poverty. Additionally, of that same 47.8%, the 15.9% would be in extreme poverty. Not only the economy of the countries is compromised, also the health and the environment suffers a lot due to the lack of capital that is required for a good maintenance of them. For these reasons, I decided to work on this problem and recover sustainability at a level in which many of us could enjoy life and progress. With this in mind, poverty is in a critical state since the whole world does not have a balance of anything due to poverty. This has already affected many countries in the world and has radically affected crucial sectors like health and education, as well as many other industries, creating social discontent all over the globe and more likely to destroy our planet and society as we know it. This creates a vicious circle in which everything repeats and worsens the situation. It concerns me poverty the most since it's one of the main problems among others that the planet currently has. Not to mention that the significant reduction of poverty could be able to decrease many types of inequality gaps that the world has, and thus prioritizing solutions from other global problems such as health problems, gender inequality, among others. Unfortunately, I was not able to obtain a 180 degrees change in my perspective since the interviews were made with people that had similar experiences as mine. I think I could have improved the research by interviewing a person with a more different perspective from mine so I could have a bigger picture of the issue in my country and world. Probably it could have been better if I interviewed even more people so I could see more points of view of poverty. However, it still changed my perspective regarding poverty since despite being similar to mine, it still made me see that poverty in Mexico is not experienced equally as Costa Rica and vice versa. I contacted two individuals for the sake of my research, and thanks to that I was able to see more kinds of perspectives regarding the problem. Despite being a bit similar to my perspective, the dialogues provided me with interesting points of view since they helped me to see better a different angle of the issue, not to mention that one of them made me see the issue in other countries such as Costa Rica, how it has impacted his life. This time, I want to change my community, country, and even the world. I want to achieve the goal of reducing at least relative poverty in my community by spreading awareness of this issue and the havoc that this brings to our society by giving them tips for not being at risk of relative poverty and how to overcome it. I could say that this would bring me experience in this field and understand more how my ideas flourish when applied in the real world. Also, that it is a wish of mine to reduce the problems so that we could clear out one problem from our list and to prioritize other problems that damage all of us. I will be the key actor since I would be in charge of starting out the social media where I will be posting relevant information about relative poverty and the ways for overcoming it, as well as creating a team that could help me improve the quality of the web page and spread the word about it. The team could be created with the same social media in which they could communicate with me in case they are interested in my cause. The proposal could not have any negative implications between the three elements of sustainability at the moment, since the idea just needs the help of the internet and people that would like to spread the word or give feedback about it. The only tools that I would need for this proposal does not affect the environment, people, or even economy. The positive consequences of this idea would not appeal sustainability whatsoever by the procedure of the proposal, owing to the tools being something that do not consume a lot of resources. Besides, this could bring union to this community that would be created with the web page since we could share information and feedback regarding relative poverty. Economically, the proposal would improve it, since the proposal consists of advising people for maintaining their revenue. My role consists of managing the web page where I will be posting constantly information of poverty, giving them tips for reducing relative poverty, helping people not being at risk of being a victim of it, and giving and receiving feedback from people so that we both can improve and obtain better results. Don't forget that working together, we can change things.